As a community volunteer, I'm honored to be here and help lay the flags for 9/11 and respect to everybody that has passed.
We're all here to show remembrance and to show our appreciation to our community for those lives lost in 9/11. I wasn't there to experience it, but with my parents and my siblings, we definitely watched a lot of documentaries showing, the events that took place and remembering what exactly happened. So for me, it's more about showing my appreciation for those who were there, those who were fighting for it, those who showed their protection towards those people and, fighting for their country.
I believe I was in second grade, and I remember being at school, the day just went from being okay to like teachers and everybody's acting, different. And it didn't really hit me until I got home because my parents had it on the screen. They're talking about it, and ultimately the fear, like it was like, what's going on? And so I just remember a lot of those little cues of like what's going on, and I couldn't really understand it. But as I got older, learning and from research and news, that it was very impactful, devastating for a lot of people that was injured, and especially being a fire. Just the heroes that went in and even helped, just to be in this field is very courageous and dedicated.
Remembering 9/11 fosters a sense of community and resilience. It serves as a reminder of the strength and unity that emerged in the aftermath of the attacks, highlighting the importance of compassion, empathy, and solidarity in times of crisis. I'd like to invite special guest Reggie Cervantes to come forward, who was there during 9/11 to share with you.
Intolerance is the unwillingness or inability to accept the views, beliefs, or behavior that differ from our own. It is the reason for most violence that happens today in our society. It is the reason that led to the hatred behind the evildoers of September 11th. I leave you with a request to remember that today we honor the people lost in the peaceful course of everyday life because someone harbored enough hate in their heart to use violence as a weapon of terrorism. Let's practice accepting what God made. He made us different in His decision and in His infinite wisdom, that we respect each other even if we don't agree enough and walk away. And we never resort to having hate lead us to violence. Thank you. I want to thank Robert Sewell, the college president, and the staff for their never-ending devotion to remembering those lost.
We've invited Director of our Fire Academy, Jose Arredondo, for a few words.
We honor the lives that were tragically lost that day, including the 343 brothers that went into the towers that day, and the thousands of civilians that were lost as well. They lost their lives that day trying to protect the beauty of this country and everything that it has to offer, protect the lives of all that we're sworn to protect. And since then, we've lost hundreds more because of the contaminants and everything that came from September 11th. We use that for us in the fire service as a reminder of the fragility of life and how we've sworn to be protectors of it as much as we can.